Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome to Deborah's Journey. This is Deborah. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm going to be sharing my quarter two sinking fund totals. Quarter two are the months of April, May, and June. And so I'm going to share how much money I have saved and how much I spent. And then what is my balance left after the quarter ended. So we are now in the third quarter. So I thought I'd kind of go back and just share with you what happened during those 3 months. I do have some of my sinking funds online. So the ones highlighted in blue are my online sinking funds, and the ones in yellow are the cash sinking funds, just for reference for you. I also do have accounts for savings. However, this is just focusing on sinking funds today. Okay, so let's get started. So the first category and the first sinking fund is travel vacation. So I had a beginning balance of $550.50. And so I put a total of $199.52 into this account. However, I did have to spend $300. I went on a mini weekend getaway to Vegas, and that getaway ended, I believe it was second day of April, so it kind of spilled over, and I paid that bill in the month of April. So therefore, I'm counting it towards the second quarter. And my final balance in travel is $450.02. Okay, taxes. I had a beginning balance of $1,301.17. And I I added in taxes $413.90. However, I spent 1,240 was spent, and that was to pay for my income taxes. And so my final balance was $475.07. Okay, moving on to home maintenance. My beginning balance was $545.50. I added a total of $180.17 to this, and I have not spent any funds from the sinking fund. So I have a total of $725.67 remaining. Okay, car maintenance. Beginning balance for that account was $326.09. I did add $944.08. I actually sold an older vehicle I had that was just sitting, and I felt like it was not worth it to try to get it repaired. So I went ahead and sold it. And so that money was moved into my car maintenance account. The total amount I spent was zero. So I have a total of $1,270.17 in this account. Now, I did get an oil change and I had my tires rotated. I just used the leftover money from the sale of the car. I did have some extra cash that I held on to and knew that I was going to be getting an oil change. Okay, dental. So the balance was $470.60. I added a total of $345.01, and I spent $400. That comes from a bill that I had from last year for services. And so I went ahead and paid that. And so that left me with a remaining balance of $415.61. Moving on to my online miscellaneous. I had a beginning balance of $70. I added $45 to this account, and I didn't spend anything. So I have an ending balance of $115. Now, moving on to my cash sinking funds, and these are the ones I usually stuff when I have my sinking fund video or when I do my cash stuffing for my sinking funds. Okay, so let's start with birthdays. I had a beginning balance of $250, and I added a total of $150 to this account. Haven't spent anything, so I have a total of $400 in this account. Christmas, The beginning balance was $175, and I added a total of $225, and I have not spent any funds out of this account. So I have a remaining balance of $400. Moving on to miscellaneous expenses, I had a beginning balance of $300, and I added a total of $300. However, I spent out of this account $240 for various, and I know one of the items was paying for yard work, and to just pay for miscellaneous items, it comes from the miscellaneous sinking fund. So I have a remaining balance of $360. Family fund. Now, this used to be my son's sinking fund. However, I changed it to family. So I had a beginning balance of $100, and then I added a total of $20. I haven't spent any money out of this account. So the total amount is $120. Okay, Sam's Club annual membership fee. I had a beginning balance of $50. I went ahead and added $5 more, and I haven't spent anything because the membership fee is not due until December. And I have a total of $55. Okay, the pet fund. So I started with $130 for my pet. I added $115, and I did take him to get groomed, so I spent $85, and that leaves me with a remaining balance of $160. All right, blessings is my giveaway fund, and so I started the quarter at $80. I added a total of $140. I spent a total of $125, and so I have a remaining balance of $95 in this account. Okay, moving on to the P.O. Box. I started with $20, and that was because I just started saving for a P.O. Box. And so I had 20 at the beginning of the quarter. I added a total of $90 and haven't spent anything yet because I'm waiting to get enough money to rent the P.O. Box. So I have a total of $110 in that account. And then home maintenance cash is just any minor home repairs that I need to do quickly and I have the cash for, I'll use this money. So I try to keep $100 in there. And so my goal is to get that built back up. So I had a beginning balance of $30, and I added a total of $45. So I haven't spent anything. So my total balance in the cash home maintenance account is $75. And then I had my miscellaneous credit card cash back. So I do have 2 credit cards. I have Rakuten, and I have a company called My Points, where all of the points I earn can turn into not just a gift card, but cash. So those are the only ones I've included. I did have more money in this account for the first quarter, but I spent some of it. So I have a remaining balance of $126.25. And so how did I do for quarter 2? So my total that I started the quarter with was about $4,600. And of course, I took some money out of there for the cash back. I'm not going to track every credit and debit I've taken from the credit card cash back. So I just put the total amount. So the total amount I added to my sinking funds was $3,217.68. However, I spent $850. And my total amount that I currently have in my sinking funds is $5,352.79. And so that is an $827.68 difference from quarter number 1. So yes, I spent money, I added quite a bit, and I still have plenty to take care of the matters that I have around surrounding my budget. And it's a beautiful thing when you finally tap into using sinking funds. You will be very happy and won't regret it. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope that you're tracking your sinking funds and you know how much you have. Think about the categories. If you're new to all of this, you can start small. Just start with a few. But until next time, leave your questions in the comments and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.